Good morning, children. So, yesterday I told you that we will be doing continuously 2 videos for 4th standard and complete the lesson. Okay. So, yesterday the last topic was give and take between the plants and animals. So, yesterday I told you how it happens, like what are the things which we get from plants and what plants gives us. Okay, so we are all interdependent on each other. So I told you yesterday that I will be telling you a small story about the last part, that is the trees are friends. There is one caption in your book. You can just see here. See here. So this. So I'll tell you a short story and then we will proceed. And in that story, you will understand why trees are important and how they help us also. So, very small story. So, there was a boy named Bablu. Okay. So, when Bablu was small, what he did was he planted a tree. Okay. Means he sowed a seed in the soil. After some times, as Bablu also was growing, even the plant grew with Bablu. So plants grow faster than the humans, isn't it? So the plant also started growing, the seed grew into the plant and then plant started growing into a tree. Even the Bablu also became like that way only, even he grew. So as what happened, the Bablu was very attached to that plant which he had planted. So it was a beautiful plant. It was a mango tree. Okay, mango tree. First it was a plant and then it became a tree. Okay. So what happened? Bubbly used to every time go and play with the tree. He used to play and then just an imaginary thing. Okay. He used to talk also to the plant and tree. Afterwards, what happened is he said, my friend, can I bring all my friends and play into your shade? You must have seen the tree is very huge, isn't it? And you can see the shade also down. So the tree said, yes, you can play here and even I will play. So they were playing and all. And after once when they were playing, he felt hungry. So he said, my friend, I'm very hungry. So what did the tree did? He just plucked the fruits and he gave to Bablu and say, here are the fruits. You can have these fruits and um, your hunger will go. So he then Bablu, as Bablu was becoming big, as he was becoming big and big, then he came back to his friend, his tree, and he asked the tree that, can you give me some wood so that I can prepare a house for myself? Then the tree said, yes, my friend, here you are, here they are, and he gave some wood to the Bablu. So some of the branches for the tree to give the wood, the tree had to cut some of the branches of himself. So he cut some branches and gave the wood to Bablu. Then afterwards, he said, Ki, I want to do a warming ceremony of my house, so please give me some flowers. So this tree also gave some flowers, and then afterwards, like this way, it happened and happened and happened. Again, he came to his tree. Again, he said, "I want to prepare a fence to my garden. So please give me some wood." So he used to come and he used to take all the things from the tree. After some time, as the Bablu grew, he forgot the tree. And as he became older, he came once he came back to the tree and he said where he couldn't find the tree. Then he could find only the stump. You know what is the meaning of stump? I'll just show you. When the tree is being cut down, see, this is a tree. Hmm? If you cut down the tree from here, okay, the remaining part so much is called a stump. Okay, the remaining part of the tree is called the stump. So then what happened was, then Bablu said, oh my friend, what happened to you? So then the tree said, then Bablu understood that everything was went out. So Bablu was feeling very bad for the tree. But the tree said, you can sit here on the stump as a chair. So then the Bablu sat on that chair and then he started crying because he understood what he had done. Okay, first it was the tree was big and very healthy, and then he would play into the in the shade of the tree. Then he took so many things from the tree, but he did not preserve the tree. So last what happened, only the stump was there, but the tree did not stop giving anything. Okay, whatever he had till the end, the tree gave and gave and only gave. And we humans, what we do, we just take and take and take. That is the story about that. We should every time plant more and more trees, okay, because they give us oxygen. You must be knowing nowadays that any of the human who's getting coronavirus, what these and when they go to the hospitals, they are telling them, they give them oxygen cylinders, isn't it? And one oxygen cylinders at least cost you 6 to 700 rupees. So only for so much of one cylinder, oxygen cylinder, we are paying so much. Okay, so what if we plant more trees and get it free and be healthy, so that nothing can harm us? So children, I think so everybody should think on this and plant more and more trees. If one plant is being cut down, we should at least plant 5 to 6 plants instead of cutting one tree. So please think on this. And one more thing is, even the paper, okay, the papers also we get from the trees only. So see that if it is not necessary, please do not use more and more papers. So do not waste the papers. See that you preserve everything, whatever you get. This is only one message what I wanted to give you, that we should always uh, look after the trees properly. Not only trees, but see that you don't cut them down. So this is all about, not only so much, we get many things from trees. So even in the next lesson, that is eating food, eating for life, that is the food what we eat. So even in that lesson, it is all about the plants. Okay, so we will be learning that lesson also. So this month we will be covering two lessons. That is the first lesson, which we finished, plants the producers, and the second lesson, that is eating for life, food. So I just connect this thing to the second lesson, that is eating for life, that is food. Okay, as I spoke, so we get many things from the plants. I just told you a small story also. Okay, so now we need food, isn't it? We everybody need food, and food is very essential for us to be alive. Now, have you seen a bike? Isn't it? Your father, your mother, they take the bike and go. So, what is essential for the bike to move around? What it is essential? If there is no fuel into the bike, you cannot ride it, isn't it? You cannot move the bike also. So, as fuel is essential for the bike to run, like that way only food is also essential for us to do work, isn't it? So, then what how the food acts into our body. So we will be learning many things. What will happen if you eat things which you eat more, which things you should eat more, what are the benefits of the food, different types of food. We will be covering everything in this lesson. So talking about, first we will talk about the what happens when we eat food. Now you must, I'll ask you some three questions. Okay, just whenever you're looking at the, when you're watching this video, you can just guess at least what happens when you eat food. Okay, what happens when you eat food? Then second question is, what happens when if you skip a meal? Means if you eat your breakfast and if you do not eat your afternoon lunch and directly you're eating your dinner, what happens in that particular time, from the time you had your breakfast till the dinner? How do you feel? Okay. Then the third question is, whatever we eat, how does it help? Means we have to just eat just for eating, or anything like जैसे कि आप लोग अभी means what you all do, if you're hungry or anything, you just grab a burger, you eat it, you drink the soft drink, that is Coca-Cola, Sprite, and this and that. So is it essential to just we have to get energy, or we are hungry so we have to eat anything? So these are the three questions. You can answer it, but before you answer, I will give you that answer. The first question was, um, how do you feel when you eat food? Now, see, when you're hungry and if you eat food, how you feel relaxed and you feel energetic, isn't it? This is one thing. How do you feel? My second question was, how do you feel when you have skipped a meal? Okay, you feel very drowsy, you feel very uneasy, you feel very hungry, isn't it? If you have any more answers, you can just mail it to me, or whenever we meet, I will be asking you again these questions. Then I asked you the third question. Is it important for us to just we have to eat because we are hungry? So this question, when you come back, I will repeat this question, and you only have to answer this question. Otherwise, end of this lesson, you will get the answer what we should eat, why we should eat, and what are the benefits what we eat, whatever food we eat, what are the benefits of that. So children, yesterday I told you that we will make a small activity. So I will just show you the things I had told you to make small packets like this, isn't it, of things which we get from the food, which we get from the plants. So these are very important things, and I will tell you each food, what it contains, why we should eat, and what we should eat, and what which are the things um, we should not eat also. So what you can do is, this is a tree, actually these are things we get from the plant. So what you can do is, you can put a plant or a tree like this, and you should write things which we get from plants and trees, and these are brackets, you can just put it like this. Okay, I'll just show you. I will not staple it because when you are coming back, we will be doing this activity live. Oh, okay, I'll just show you. So even we get cotton also from the plants. So cotton, tea, jawar, sugar. So I'll just show you like this. See, see like this. You can do the things like this. Okay, you can just staple it down, but I'm not going to staple it because when you come back, I need to show it once more to you all. So this is a little bit creativity you can do at home. So now coming back to the food. So food helps us to I'm just giving you one example. If you meet with an accident, sometimes we get fractured and all. So what when you get a fracture और उसके बाद में plaster डालने के बाद में the area where you have got a fracture, then the doctor will put the plaster and he will say rest at home for so many days, 21 days, and you should eat everything healthy. So the people who eat non-vegetarian, who are non-vegetarian, what they do, they give the soup of paya. There is a paya which we get in goat. Okay, so that, why is it so? Why they give? So this is a small homework for you, that why we should drink that, why it is important, and what happens to that. Okay. So it repairs, the food repairs the damaged part of the bodies, whatever body parts have been damaged, it is being repaired and keeps our body fit and healthy. Now, now in the next class, I will be telling you about nutrients and what are the things comes under the nutrients. Okay, so what you need to do is you just go through the lesson, whatever difficulties, if you have any difficulties, if you have not understood anything or you want to know more, you can just write an email on our email address, school's email address, and if it is something what is there, I will just clear it out. Thank you and have a very nice day.